All right, so I wanted to talk about decisions and decision making. So basically, just this concept about decisions and how really all of the decisions that you've ever made have brought you up to the point that you're at right now. Where you're at, just I mean, the obvious things, right? But the thing that I wanted to kind of go over is that the position that you're in is because of your decision. So like if you're happy, it's because of the decisions that you've made. If you're unhappy or if you're broke or if you are weak or anything like that or unconfident, whatever, it's because of the decisions that you have made. All of these negative things as well as the positive are because of the decisions that you've made. And what I want to specifically talk about with that is the reason for that, right? If you're in a good position and you're happy and things are going well and things like that, it's because the decision making process that you have is good and it works. If you're in a negative position or a position that you're not happy with, something that you don't like, it's because the decision making process that you have is fundamentally flawed in some way. Okay. So the way that you make decisions do not bring out the best results for you, which is exactly why you're unhappy or why you're broke or why you're not in the position that you want to be, regardless, whatever that is. Okay. So how do we fix that? Well, there's a lot of probably different ways to do it, but the one that I wanted to talk about today is adopting a new framework of thinking or adopting a new paradigm, right? A new decision making paradigm. So, how can we do that? Probably there's probably a ton of different ways that you can do that. But the one that I wanted to talk about briefly is just thinking, what would this person do? Somebody that is in the position that I want to be in, right? So, like if I'm broke, I can think to myself, what would a rich person do? Right? What would a wealthy person do? Or what would a wise person do if I need to be able to make a wise and good decision, something that's really important? What would a wise person do? Okay, and the your mind is extremely powerful, right? So when you think of that, you'll be able to think from an outside perspective where maybe I don't think that I'm quite a wise person yet. If I put myself in the position of, well, what would a wise person do? How would a wise person look at this? I can take a new paradigm of a wise person, somebody with much more experience, much more age, much more wisdom, obviously, than I have myself, and take that paradigm and adopt it. Okay. So that is one of the ways that we can begin to kind of fix our decision making process is by adopting a new paradigm to think through things. Um, and yeah, that's kind of the brief topic that I wanted to talk about today.